Hey, I've got two guys that could be behind me. So it looks like that's exactly what Ninja's worried about.
Looks like Hoodie's going to try and match him.
That's oh, he hits the shot.
Gets the body.
That's his opening.
A little build up there. Defense, like I said, keeping elevation above your target is one of the most important things. He's got it there in space. Hoodie going down.
His build's looking much cleaner. I just want to say that was
back to back.
Ninja's looking warmed up now, folks, and I think the crowd is seeing it. There's the scar. He's got the ammo. Those are the kills he needs. Ninja sees two fighting as well at the top of the mountain. His build looked so much better right there, Lupo.
By far. Big plays. The crate there looks like it's easy pickings too. He's going to go for the loot that's sitting just outside the zone, but he's going to grab that. There's no reason to not grab that. That's a free crate.
And he's got to, maybe when he's at home, he wouldn't, build around this. Here, you have to build. You have to give yourself the safety.
He's going to drop impulse for that, absolutely.
Yes.
There's no, yep, there it goes. Just chucking it away.
How many? 27. Now, what's the strength of the legendary rocket versus some of the weaker versions of the rocket?
Reload speed is by far the biggest thing.
Okay.
With a weapon like a rocket launcher, as you're pouring out building damage and a maximum of, I believe, 105 on a target if you hit them with the rocket directly. But that's not the goal. The goal is to be able to bring structures down. And here you see he may or may not have realized that there was a player sitting that close to him, because he did look back at the hill quickly, try and take the hunting rifle shot, and then got a most likely attack shot.
The issue was his goal was to kill this player close, but then got tagged from behind and had to kind of reassess the situation. Now it seems like multiple players in the lobby are beginning to refocus their attention towards him. Here's the worry, though. This zone, it's kind of, it's awkward. Basically, there's a ticking clock on the people on top of the mountain right now.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just hoping it expires before he gets shot at.
Actually, if you saw there quickly, the player, yep, he's starting to build down. There's an opportunity there to maybe knock out the ramp.
Oh, this build's great.
Looking back behind him, he's going to go for the headshot there.
Rockets?
It's an opportunity, especially if that player keeps building up. You have a hole in the wall there that is not going to get capped up. He could just drop rockets in there, bring the whole structure down, and be back basically to the same position he was in earlier. And that's probably exactly what he's going to do here. 5 left.
Look at that reload speed. So much damage being able to drop on out. This could land right on the player as they fall.
So in the back corner now, shifting to the left, 1 square.
And you will never see Ninja sit still. When he's moving, like, look at him, staying moving at all times. Even when he's shooting with just the assault rifle.
The last thing you want to do, though, is tunnel too hard here. There's 3 other opponents. You can see there, easy kill potential. 70 headshot, no shield. The rocket maybe going to finish him.
Oh, rockets on the other side.
Almost. Now he's got this tower exposed.
There's a nade launcher, too.
the crate balloon blocking that last rocket, too. This is a good opportunity.
Top 4 scenario. He knows there's one still behind him in that 1-by-1 structure. That player also being shot in the back.
Right. 7. There's no shield left on the target. He got a 70
headshot. He hit him for 70 and a 35 in health. Still sees the player building above him, and that's his #1 target now. That's his greatest threat in this scenario. He cannot let him get the high ground. 4 players left, 1 close in front. Ooh, he takes 30+ damage there.
Only 8 shield back on the mini. He went below 50, which is too bad.
Okay, so for the people at home, he's got 1 in front of him there in that tall structure. He's got 1 to his bottom left, and then he's got 1 at that lower tree, right down there, to his right south. And he knows this. He's keeping track.
Only 6 rockets left. He's been spamming down structures pretty hard. Going to go for the drop, get a little better position. Kind of just play for this 1 kill quickly to seal out behind him. It's a zone secure, essentially.
Here's the worry. The player with the big structure behind him is safe in the next zone. And now the gas is moving. And this is a 25-second circle. Players' hands are forced.
Still.
Look at the intensity of people watching live in the venue. They want Ninja to get this first victory. He's got all the materials he needs. And yeah, now he's inching on in towards this zone. Did the player up top build down?
Potentially. Here we go.
Oh, gets a weak for no Ninja now getting shot from above, and that was my worry.
The zone.
He's safe. He needs help from the other players remaining in this lobby, right? To take down this guy up top.
He's going to use rockets to potentially try and drop the structure out from under him. Get that guy to slide down a little bit. He's trying to take quick tap fires. Plus, the structure he's on is built out of metal, so you know it's going to last well. Gets shotgun, exotic chaos. One of the ones that was brought up on stage is still in the game. 3 remaining.
I'm hearing the crowd yell shield. They're hoping he uses it.
Rockets coming in. trying to drop the structure. Ninja's going to see if he can sneak down below out the bottom and block himself getting tanked by this. Chaotic has a huge height advantage and rockets. Ninja's in a tough spot here.
And this player that he's been trying to kill for so long still hasn't been taken down. Oh, yes, now he has. It's a 1 versus 1. And he's going to reassess the situation now.
Here we go. He's coming out, going to try and etch away at Ninja's structure. The tree gone, fall damage, 27 HP, survives the drop.
Just so everyone knows, you see now, the player has 165 health. He's down to just 1 rocket. 1 versus 1. Ninja at a total of 77 HP. It looks like he's just going to go for this. He's just deciding it's time to get up close and personal. Pump shotgun out. Ninja looking for the fight. Whips the first shot. Whips the second. The challenge comes in. Can Ninja win his first game? The Rockets are out. Yeah! Ninja! Let's go, baby! Woo! Ninja with the victory!
Good fight, man. GG, man. Oh my God.
And
Let's
look
go,
at that
baby.
moment.
Let's go, baby. Woo!